Hello, everybody. This is RJL518, and I'm welcoming you here to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Yes, people, it's playoff time, and it's now time to see how Action PC Football rates these four football teams. This is game one of the college football playoff. Today we have Oklahoma Sooners versus the LSU Tigers in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Joseph will join me in a little bit, but as you can tell, with these four football teams, I'm expecting some really interesting outcomes in both these games. Oklahoma with Jalen Hurts. Remember, I played him a couple of years ago when he was with Alabama in that in my playoff a couple of years ago. Joe Burrow won the Heisman Trophy, so I'm expecting him to throw all over the place. I'll be playing both offenses in this game, and I will try to win with both teams as possible. I don't know what to expect out of two games like this, but it could be. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how this works out. So I'm looking forward to some exciting college football action today. It should be a lot of fun. So let's see what happens here. Oklahoma won the toss. They deferred, so LSU will get the ball to start here in the 2019 Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl National College Football Semifinal. I'm expecting like I said, this could be a very interesting football game. So we'll see how this comes out. So let's begin quarter one. Oklahoma will kick it off. LSU will have Edwards, Baskerville, and Palmer to receive. So here we go with game one of the college football playoff. And it's taken at about the 3, 10, 15, 20. And finally, it's Edwards-Helaire who brings it back to about the 24. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for LSU. Of course, the quarterback is Joe Burrow. He won the Heisman Trophy. Number one wide receiver, running back, I should say, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Wide receivers, Jamar Chase, Terrace Marshall, Justin Jefferson. The tight end is Thaddeus Moss. And a heck of a offensive line. Austin DeCoulis, Damian Lewis, Lloyd Cushenberry, Adrian McGee, and Sadiq Charles. So I'm expecting some really interesting match here. What do you think, Joe? It could be this could be really interesting. I have really no idea. I'm expecting LSU to win this game, but we do know that Oklahoma can definitely put points on the board, so they're going to be really tricky today. First down and 10 for LSU at their own 24. We'll go ahead with Edwards. We'll try a dive play up the middle to trust the running game. Here's the handoff to Edwards, and he goes right through the line. Edwards-Helaire gets to the second level, gets past the 30. Brown brings him down to 36. It's the first down, a gain of 12. So good start for LSU with the running game. Let's take a look at Oklahoma's defense. Defensive line is Ronnie Perkins, Neville Gallimore, Jalen Redmond, Nick Bonito. Linebackers, Kenneth Murray, who could be going in the first or second round. Deshaun White. You have, and then of course you have Parnell Motley, Pat Fields secondary, Justin Broyles, Trey Brown, and Brendan Radley and Hines. The Oklahoma defense is not terrible, but I think they give up points. So if you're LSU, I think you just pound the ball right at them here in the Peach Bowl. So first down and 10 now at the 36. Going to stick with 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Give the ball to Edwards-Helaire again. I think they're going to go to a trap to the right. Burrow hands it off to Edwards. Edwards is going to get some yards. He gets across the 40. Perkins spun him down at the 41. That's a gain of 5. It'll be second down and 5 for the Tigers. Now at the LSU 41. LSU going to stay 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. And we're gonna call Jefferson's play, and we'll try a short cross. Back to throw is Burrow. Burrow's going to throw for the first time in the ball game, and he gets it to Jefferson at the 49. There is a flag.
Holding offense, 10-yard penalty.
But an offensive holding penalty on the Tigers will move the ball back, so the pass is complete, but it's no good. So it's second down and 15 after the penalty. That was a nice throw by Joe Burrow. Burrow is going to be able to I think Burrow is really going to own Oklahoma's defense in this ballgame today. I really expect that today. 3 wide receivers running back, going back into shotgun. Medium slant's going to get the call. They're going to go to Chase. Burrow back to throw. He's got some time. Another flag is down, and this time Burrow is sacked.
Encroachment, defense, 5-yard penalty.
But an encroachment penalty on Oklahoma will give him another chance. So the sack goes for naught and moves the ball back to the LSU 36. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 instead of now getting 15. Yeah, and Joe Burrow already got sacked. The offensive line might have some issues with the left side of Oklahoma's pass rush. I mean, you got Perkins and Gallimore. They're both 8s, so they're going to be able to. They're going to get some. They're going to get to Burrow maybe a couple of times here. They did there, but the penalty just helped LSU with a chance there. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. They're going to give the ball to Edwards, try an off tackle to the left. Hand off to Edwards. Edwards is going to get some nothing. He's tackled by Gallimore at the 37. It's a gain of 1. 3rd down and 9 for the Tigers. So they'll go to a 4 wide receiver set. Now going to stay in shotgun, and they're going to try a medium hitch, and they're going to get the ball to Jefferson. Back to throw is Burrow. Here comes the rush. Burrow's going to have to get rid of it. He dumps it off. He dumps it off to Edwards. Hilaire at the 40, and he picks up the 1st down. It was Fields who pulled him down at the 47. That's a gain of 10 on a dump off, as Burrow was able to get rid of that ball. 1st down LSU. Yeah, right. Nice play there by Edwards. Hilaire made a miss, and he had running room, and Oklahoma came on the blitz. But definitely, Ed Ogeron's team was definitely right on it. 1st down and 10 for LSU. They'll go back to 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, and I think they're going to go to They're going to go a sweep to the right. Here's the play, handoff. That's a handoff to Edwards. Hilaire. Hilaire's got lots of running room. 15, 20, 15. What a run by Edwards Hilaire. Fields missed the tackle as Clyde Edwards Hilaire picks up a huge gain on the ground. He got away on that play. I think Oklahoma didn't expect a sweep, and that was just a great play by Edwards Hilaire. He picks up a gain of 38 and gets to the Oklahoma red zone at the 15-yard line. The thing about Oklahoma, if you're Oklahoma's defense, if you're Lincoln Riley, you know that if LSU can run the ball, and you give that mean that you pretty much already lost this game, because that means Joe Burrow on play actions is going to be all over the field. So 1st down and 10 now for LSU at the Oklahoma 15. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. They're going to look for Chase. They're going to call for a little play action on the call. They'll call for a short slant. Here's the play. Burrow looking, and he dumps the ball off to Edwards Hilaire again at the 12. He has room to run, and it was Deshaun White making the tackle to 6. It's a gain of 9. Little play action did freeze Oklahoma's defense a bit, but it was LSU making the play. 2nd down and 1 at the Oklahoma 6. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. They like Edwards Hilaire on a dive play. Here's the handoff to Hilaire. Hilaire's going to get into the end zone easily. That's a touchdown for the Tigers. Pretty much got a bipartisan crowd here in Atlanta here at this Peach Bowl. And already with a nice 8-play, 76-yard drive automatically puts LSU ahead. And they just drove it down Oklahoma's defense's throat. Going for the extra point. And it is good, but just barely. York puts it through. 10:31 left in quarter 1. LSU 7, Oklahoma 0. And now LSU will kick it off. We'll see what Jalen Hurts can do for the Sooners. Remember, there's no weather here. We're inside the dome. We're inside the dome here, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's amazing that both games are being played indoors today. The college football game, Ohio State and Clemson, will be later. Here comes the kickoff. And down at 1 yard deep, and they're going to do that. Oklahoma downs at the end zone, and they'll take the ball at the 25-yard line. Let's take a look at the Oklahoma offense. Definitely can put points on the board themselves. Jalen Hurts at quarterback, and we know what he did at Alabama. Let's see if he could do it at Oklahoma. Running backs, Jeremiah Hall and Kennedy Brooks. Wide receivers, got Lee Morris, CeeDee Lamb, and Charleston Rambo. And, of course, CeeDee Lamb is the star of the wide receiver corps. On the line, R.J. Proctor, Marquise Hayes, Creed Humphrey, Tyrese Robinson, and Adrian Ely. So 1st down and 10 for the Sooners. They're going to hand the ball off to Brooks. They'll test their own running game. They're going to go ahead and do a trap to the right. Here's the handoff to Brooks, and Brooks is going to get a few yards. He's brought down by Fulton at the 29. A 4-yard gain for the Sooners. Defensively for LSU, their defense is strong as well. They can give up some points, but this defense really came up good. On the line, you have Rashard Lawrence, Glenn Logan, Tyler Shelvin, Neil Farrell, linebackers Jacob Phillips, and Kalavon Chiason. And, of course, the secondary is Cordell Flott, Derek Stingley, who looks like he'll be playing on Sundays. So will Jacoby Stevens, Kerry Vincent Jr., and Christian Fulton. 2nd down and 6 for Oklahoma. Jalen Hurts is going to call his own number on the play. Here's the handoff, and Hurts is going to call his number, and he's going to get yards. He goes to the line. He crosses the 35. He's tackled by Flott at the 40. It's a 1st down and a gain of 11. Now, that's what LSU's got to worry about. Joe Burrow does have some mobility, but not Jalen Hurts' mobility. He is going to be able to scramble. He's going to find places to get the ball, to move the ball by himself, even if he doesn't have a place to go. So 1st down and 10 now for the Sooners at their own 40. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs are going to give the ball to. They're going to give the ball to Brooks on a dive play. Here's a handoff to Brooks. Brooks is going to get a few yards, tripped up by Fulton at the 43, and that's a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs is the call. Go into a shotgun formation, going to try a short cross, and they're going to look for CeeDee Lamb. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts is looking. He's going to throw the ball. The pass is caught by Lamb at the 49. It was Stingley who brought him down, but not until he got the 1st down in LSU territory. 1st down and 10 at the LSU 49. As now Oklahoma starts to move the ball. Back to 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Brooks going to get the call. Off tackle to the right. Hand off to Brooks. Brooks is going to get some yards. He gets right through the line. He has running room at the 45 and the 40. Tackled by Flott at the 38. That's an 11-yard gain and a 1st down. We're going to see a lot of ball movement. It almost kind of tells you whoever wins this game is going to whoever has the ball last. So 1st down and 10 for Oklahoma now at the LSU 38. Lamb's going to get the call here. They're going to try a short out pattern. Back to throw is Hurts. He's going to look. He tries to get the ball, and it's incomplete as Stingley swapped it away. Nice play by Stingley. That's his 1st deflection. 2nd down and 10. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Hurts going to call his own number. He's going to go ahead and try a dive up the middle. Hand off. Here comes. Nope. Hurts is going to run the ball, and he tucks it under. He's behind Willis. Stevens with the tackle to 32. That is a gain of 6. And it is now 3rd down and 4 for the Sooners. If you take a look right now, you're already at the LSU 32. Oklahoma, look at the field goal percentage down here, 94%. So if you're within around the 30 to 35, a 94% chance of getting points on the board is excellent. So we know that Oklahoma can definitely get the points from the kicker. But right now it's 3rd down and 4. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Shotgun formation. Short, quick pattern. Try to get the ball. They're going to try to get the ball to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts. He's looking. And it's incomplete, tipped away by Fulton. Good play there by LSU's defense. So what do you do here? Well, do you grab for the points already? Or do you try to get the 1st? Well, right now, if you're Oklahoma, had a good job there. Good job moving the ball, but LSU has definitely made a play on defense. So it is now 4th down and 4. They'll bring on the field goal unit to attempt the field goal. So here comes Gabe Brickick. So here's the snap for the field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is perfect. It's long enough, and he made it. 6:14 left in quarter 1. LSU 7, Oklahoma 3. On a big kick by Burkic, and Oklahoma will kick it off. At least Oklahoma comes away with points. It's early in the game. It's early in the game. You did get stopped. It's 7-3. Let's see if your defense can make a play on that LSU offense. Oklahoma will kick it off. And they're going to down it 2 yards deep, and LSU gets the ball at the 25. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. Here comes Joe Burrow again. Edwards-Helaire was the guy that really did the job on that first possession, so we'll see what LSU does here. They're going to stick with the running game, a trap to the right. Hand off to Edwards. Edwards is going to get some yardage again. A trap right. He had rooms to run. Radley Hiles makes the stop at the 34, but that is a 9-yard gain as Austin Teculis makes a big hole. If LSU can run the ball, Oklahoma is in real trouble. As I said earlier, if you give Burrow play action, okay, and it works, Oklahoma's defense is in real dire straits. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, short, quick, and they're going to try to get the ball to Chase. Burrow back to throw, gets the ball to Chase, and Chase has got running room. A quick out to Chase. Brown gets the stop at the 47, but not until a 13-yard gain. Yeah, LSU is going to. Yeah, Jamar Chase makes a nice play. Trey Brown on the tackle. But Oklahoma's defense is already pretty much already on their heels early, and we're now nearing the end stage of the first quarter. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Edwards Hilaire is going to get the call. Try a sweep to the right. Here's the handoff to the right to Edwards Hilaire, and he's going to get yardage again. Redmond tackles him at the 46. That's a gain of 7. Already, Edwards Hilaire already has 78 yards rushing on the ground, and we're now in late first quarter. 2nd down and 3. 3 wide receivers, 1 running backs. Staying in, they're going to go to a medium out pattern. They're going to try to get it to Jefferson. Here's back to throw is Burrow. Burrow's got time. He throws. The pass is going to be caught. A back shoulder throw to Jefferson, the 32, and Brown hits him out, but that's a 14-yard gain. Burrow already 4 for 4 for 46 yards already, and again, LSU just can't be stopped. Yeah, this is going to be, as I said, this is going to be something that Oklahoma is going to have to deal with soon already. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. They're going to go to Justin Jefferson on a short slant. Back to throw is Burrow. Burrow is going to throw. Pass is caught by Jefferson up the middle. Brown makes the tackle, but it's an 11-yard gain and another first down for the Tigers. Definitely here in Georgia, more of a bipartisan crowd for LSU than Oklahoma, but Oklahoma does travel very well. And I have no problem with Oklahoma being in the playoff. No, you beat Baylor. You did beat Baylor, and Utah did lose to Oregon in its Pac-12 title game. And I completely agree. The 4 best teams in college football are playing this week, are playing today. That's definitely sure. First down and 10 for the Tigers at the Oklahoma 21. Marshall's going to get the call here on a short slant. Back to throw is Burrow. He gets the ball to Marshall. Marshall's got it. He's got it in there. It's in there. Touchdown for LSU. Marshall had nothing but running room up the middle, and right now Oklahoma just cannot stop this pass or the run. And Lincoln Riley is already looking at the scoreboard saying he already knows he's going to be in for a long game. What a touchdown catch by Terrace Marshall, and LSU will go ahead for the extra point. And he looks like he missed it. York misses the point after. It is no good, so will that bite LSU in the butt later? But 3:07 left to play in the first. LSU 13, Oklahoma 3. As Cade York misses the extra point here in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. LSU will go ahead and kick the ball off. Brown, Pledger, and Rambo to receive for the Sooners. And it's returnable at the goal line. 5, 10, 15, 20. And Rambo brings it back to about the 21. Now, we only got 2:55 left in the first quarter. You're down 13-3. Is Oklahoma, are they already in desperation mode, do you think, Joseph? I really don't think so just yet. It's early. But your defense right now has learned that it's going to have a very difficult time stopping LSU. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Brooks is going to get the handoff on a trap left. There's the handoff to Brooks. Brooks is going to get stuffed as Shelvin brings him down only after a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9. Not a good block by R.J. Proctor for Oklahoma. So 2nd down and 9 to the 22. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Lamb's going to get the call on it. And it looks like it's going to be a medium hitch. And a timeout is called by Jalen Hurts. So they calls a timeout. 2nd down and 9 still at the 22. Joe Burrow only threw, 4 interceptions all year long? And no wonder he's the Heisman Trophy winner, and we'll probably be seeing Joe Burrow on the Cincinnati Bengals next year in the draft. Yeah, he's going to be the number 1 pick, as he should, just as long as he doesn't get hurt in these next 2 games for LSU. They'll go to a 4 wide receiver set. Rambo's going to get the call. It's going to be a short out pattern. Hurts is back to throw. He's going to look for Rambo. Rambo's got it. He's got some extra yards too. Pushed out by Stingley near the 39, but that's a 17-yard gain for Hurts. Yeah, that's good play there by Rambo. You got to try to move this ball, and you got to keep LSU's. Remember, LSU can give up. Their defense can give up points. Good points. 4 wide receiver set is still same. Morris is going to get the play, and they're going to look for a medium hitch pattern. Hurts back to throw. He's looking for Morris. He's going to dump the ball off. Dumps the ball off to Brooks at the 40. Divinity trips him up, but that is a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 for the Sooners. Yeah, that's nice. That's actually good play. If the coverage is there for you, Jalen Hurts, just dump the ball off and see what you can do. The 3 wide receiver, they go 3 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Brooks is going to get the call again. And it looks like they're just going to try a dive play up the middle. Hand off to Brooks, and Brooks is going to get stuffed as Shelvin corners him. It's a loss of 1. So now it brings up 3rd down and 2. So what do you do here? Well, I think you got to put the ball in Hurts' hands. Let him get a shot to get it here. 4 wide receiver set. Hurts might get the call here. We'll see what he does here. Hurts is going to, well, maybe they think you throw it. 4 wide receiver set. Going to get the ball. You're going to try to get the ball to Morris, and I think you just try a short slant pattern. Oklahoma audible coming blitz. Here, call the original play call. Hurts back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Hurts gets the ball off, and it's complete up the middle. He gets it to Morris at the 41. Ward brings him down, but that's a 15-yard gain on 3rd and 2. And boy, did LSU blitz on that. Jalen Hurts is very difficult to blitz. He can still move about. He's got better mobility. If anything that Hurts has over Burrow, Hurts has better mobility. So he is very hard to bring down, and he can scramble. They get the ball to the LSU 38, 1st and 10. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Lamb's going to get the call here on a short out pattern. Back to throw is Hurts. He tries to get the ball. Lamb makes the catch. Double covered, but Stingley hits him out. That's a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3. Now at the 31. If Oklahoma can get a touchdown here, they'll put a little pressure on the Tigers. As I said, it's very possible here that LSU's defense might just be getting a little bit complacent after the scoring. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Morris is going to get the call again. They're going to look for a short hitch pattern. Back to throw is Hurts. He's looking. He passes, and the pass is going to be caught by Morris, the 21. Flat stones him down there, but it's a gain of 11 and a 1st down. Clock is running at the It's a 1st down for the Sooners at the LSU 20. Clock is running, no play, and we're going to go in the end of the quarter. So LSU owns the 1st, but Oklahoma is driving. 1 quarter in the books here in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. LSU 13, Oklahoma 3. We'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back here to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the 2019 Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl National Championship semifinals between Oklahoma Sooners and LSU Tigers. And we take a look at the stats after the 1st quarter, and it was LSU already over Oklahoma 13-3. 2 touchdowns, one by Edwards-Helaire, a 6-yard run, and Burrow, a 21-yard pass to Marshall, although the extra point was mixed. Oklahoma's only scoring was Burkich on a beautiful 50-yard field goal. But right now, Hurts is 6 for 8 for 67. Burrow has yet to throw an incompletion. But Oklahoma is driving as we now go ahead and try to see what Oklahoma can do here. 1st down and 10 at the LSU 20. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Hurts is going to call his own play. They're going to try a sweep to the right. Hurts is going to run with the ball, and Hurts is going to get nothing. He's tackled by Farrell at the 20 for no gain. 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10 goes shotgun formation, split backs, 4 wide receiver set, medium cross, and they're going to try to get the ball to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts again. He's got time. He's got to get rid of the ball. He dumps it off. He dumped it off to Brooks at the 20. He had daylight. Chasing at the tackle at the 12. It's a gain of 8. Nice call there by Jalen Hurts, where you got to go ahead and got to make some sort of a play. He was after everyone was well covered. So 3rd down and 2, 4 wide receiver set, still in the shotgun. They're going to try a short slant in the middle and try to get the ball to Lamb. And Hurts calls another timeout as he saw something he didn't like. So that leaves 1 timeout remaining for Oklahoma. In here, only in the first half. So 3rd down and 2. This is a pretty big play. Yeah, it is. It's a big play. Got to get the first down. You're already down 13-3. A touchdown here gets you right back into this. 4 wide receiver set. Shotgun. Put a man in motion. They're going to look for a slant in the middle, and they're going to try to get the ball to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts. He's looking. He passes it, and it's incomplete. Stingley makes the deflection. What a play by Derek Stingley. That's his second tip ball away. Now 4th down and 2. What do you do here? Now you got to think about this for a moment. 4th and 2. You're down 13-3. A field goal makes it 13-6. Yes, but I think right now down 13-3. You need a touchdown here. So you got to get a touchdown. You got to get a touchdown. They're going to go to a 3 wide receiver, 2 running back set. They're going to do a shotgun. And they're going to go ahead and hit a draw up the middle to Hurts. Hurts is going to call for the draw. Here's the snap. Jalen Hurts has got it. He's going to draw it. And Hurts is going to get the first down. And not only that, he gets into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. That is exactly the play call you do. You do a quarterback draw where you know that Hurts might throw it, but Hurts is just an awesome player on the draw, drives it for 12 yards, touchdown, and Oklahoma makes this a game. Oklahoma will try for the extra point, and he pops it through. 13:09 left to play in quarter number 2. LSU 13, Oklahoma 10. Oklahoma will go ahead and punt. Kick it off, I should say. And it's try an onside kick. It's an onside kick, but Britt kicked it too far. Thornton recovers the 50, a return of 1. He tries an onside kick on the play. But LSU gets the ball at the 50-yard line, and that is what you call, that's gutsy. Yeah, that was gutsy. I really disagree with the play, but you know what? This is the national semifinals. You're playing the best team right now in the nation. You got to try something. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Here comes Joe Burrow, who's yet to throw an incompletion. Edwards-Helaire is going to get the call on an off-tackle run. Here's the Edwards-Helaire, and this time he gets nothing. White brings him down to 50 at midfield for no gain. Nice tackle by Deshaun White, 2nd down and 10. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Jefferson's going to get the call. They're going to try to get the ball on a medium cross. Back to throw is Burrow. He's got time. Burrow throws. The pass is caught to Jefferson at the 38. And Brown with the tackle. That's a 12-yard gain and a first down. That's a first down for the Tigers. Yeah, that was something right there. I think maybe you go ahead and try it. And that was a nice play by Joe Burrow. He's now 7 of 7. First down and 10 for LSU. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Edwards-Helaire. They're going to try a pitch to the right. Here's the pitch to Helaire. Hilaire's got it, and he's got lots of room. He's tackled by Motley, the 27, but Helaire picks up an 11-yard gain. Another LSU first down. Helaire is doing the big running so far and really making Oklahoma work. Yeah, well, like I said, right now LSU's running game is just as good as the passing game. And if you're Lincoln Riley, you cannot. You just right now you're already thinking about adjustments at the half. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. They'll go ahead and look for Moss. Moss is going to get the call or try play on a medium hitch. Back to throw is Burrow. Burrow's going to take off with himself. He scrambles. He gets a great up the middle, got great penetration. Burrow's off and running. He gets a 20-yard gain on the scramble. What did we say? We said Burrow can't scramble as well as Jalen Hurts. Well, Joe Burrow just made us eat those words. He just went ahead and just brought it right in there, and he gets a big first down on a 20-yard gain on the play. Yeah, he made us eat those words big time, and so now LSU at the Oklahoma 7, once again ready to put the ball in. First down and 10 for the Tigers in the red zone. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Edwards-Helaire is going to get the call. It looks like they're going to try an off tackle to the right. Burrow hands it off to Helaire. Edwards is going to get in there, and that was just too easy. Touchdown, Tigers. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, and right now, Oklahoma just has got to be thinking they might not have a chance here. Well, it's still early. You still got 10 minutes left in the quarter, but LSU is just owning Oklahoma's defense. The attempt on the onside kick didn't work, so now LSU just made them pay for it, but there's still lots of time left. Here's the extra point by LSU. He puts it through. So 10:07 left to play in the second. LSU 20, Oklahoma 10. Oklahoma will go ahead and attempt the return. And Oklahoma at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. About brought maybe down to 29. Yeah, pretty good there. Yeah, nice play by Rambo to get some good field position. But once again, Oklahoma will take over. So first down and 10 for the Sooners at their own 29. Already down 20-10 here in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. First game of the National College Football Playoff. It's 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Brooks is going to get the call on a trap to the left. Here's the handoff to Brooks. And Brooks is going to get a couple good yards. Shelvin makes a tackle. But that's a 5-yard gain for the Sooners. Yeah, he gets right through there. And on a nice play there. Tyler Shelvin gets his 3rd tackle already for the Tigers. Second down and 5. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. And Lamb is going to get the call here, and they're going to look on a short out pattern. And LSU calls time. You know, you might as well. Nothing wrong with that. And Ed Ogeron was racing down the sideline saying, stop, stop, stop. This doesn't look good. And so Ed Ogeron calls a timeout there and to reset his defense. Second down and 5. 9:19 left to play in the second. They're going to go to a 4 wide receiver set instead. Shotgun, medium cross, and try to get the ball to Rambo. Hurts is back to throw. He's looking. He throws. The pass is caught. He gets it downfield to Brooks, who makes the catch at the 50. He's tackled by Vince at the 42, but that's a 24-yard gain as Jalen Hurts now is getting the ball down there. Nice play by Brooks. Yeah, Kennedy Brooks makes his 3rd catch of the game. And now they're back. Now they're at the LSU 42. First down and 10. Back to 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Hurts is going to call his own number here on a dive up the middle. Here goes Jalen Hurts, and Hurts is going to get some yards. Has a lane. He's tackled by Stingley at the 35. That's a gain of 7. Second down and 3 for Oklahoma already at the LSU 35. Second down and 3. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Going to go to a shotgun motion, and they're going to call a medium fly pattern, and they're going to look for Morris. Back to throw is Hurts. He's looking deep. He throws. The pass is going to be incomplete. Ward tried to make the interception. Ward was all over him. No flag, though. So third down and 3 now for the Sooners at the 35. Jalen Hurts, 8 of 12 for 99 yards. Joe Burrow has yet to throw an incompletion. 4 wide receiver set. Wide receiver set. They're going to put a man in motion and try to get it to Lamb. Only on third down and 3, only in a short play. Back to throw is Hurts. He's looking for Lamb. He throws. Pass is going to be caught. He gets it to Lamb at 27, and that is a first down. That is a first down. Farrell goes ahead and makes the play. It actually makes the play with Stingley, but that's a 7-yard gain, first down for the Sooners. Now at the LSU 28, back to a 3 wide receiver, 2 running back set. They'll go to trips left. And they're going to look for a short cross pattern, try to get the ball to Morris. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts throws. Pass is caught. Caught by Morris at the 19. Ward makes the play. And that's a gain on the tackle. That's a gain of 9. Second down and 1 now at the LSU 19. Once again, the Sooners are in the red zone. Third catch of the game for Lee Morris. The only thing about Lee Morris is paired up with Jay Ward, and right now, Lee Morris is actually doing the job for Hurts as he tries to get him in there. Second down and 1. They're going to call for a 4 wide receiver set. Hurts is going to get the call himself and call a dive play. Here's the handoff, and Hurts is going to take it up the middle on a dive, but it looks like there could be a turnover. Here's the play, and it is a turnover. It's a fumble. Hurts tucks over it. He Stingley rips the ball out. And the replay booth is reviewing the last play.
Ruling on the field is confirmed.
Stingley rips the ball out of Hurts, who goes ahead and fumbles it. Jones picks it up, and he runs it all the way back for a touchdown. Well, if anything could have gone wrong on that play, it did. Hurts has problems with holding on to the football. That's his issue when it comes to scrambling. And Stingley rips the ball out, and Jones just brings it all the way back for about an 80-yard touchdown fumble return. And right now, that is a dagger in Oklahoma. You are driving, probably getting the ball, getting the game back to a 2-score, and now LSU's defense makes the play. Extra point coming up for LSU. And he pops it through. 6:20 left to play in quarter number 2. LSU 27, Oklahoma 10. And after a play like that, Lincoln Riley's got to circle the wagons. Yeah, you got to right now. You know you had a chance to get some points to get back into this right now. Now you're down by 3 scores, and so you got to go talk to Jalen Hurts and say, "Look, it's okay. We still got plenty of time left." LSU will go ahead and call the kickoff, and Oklahoma will down it 4 yards deep and take the ball at the 20. 6:20 left in the half. 27-10. LSU leading the Sooners. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. They're going to go with Morris on a short slant. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts is going to take off with the ball himself, and again he's going to come up a little bit short on the first down, but he picks up again a 10, about a couple of inches. And that's actually a good play by Jalen Hurts. Yeah, if you got to scramble, he's got to let him scramble. Let him do what he's got to do there. Okay, don't just try not to fumble the ball this time, and just absolutely just do your best to get in there. 2nd down in inches for the Sooners at their own 35. Brooks is going to get the call, a handoff to him. Here's the handoff to Brooks. Brooks will pick up the first down easily. Flat on the stop at the 38, but a 3-yard gain for Oklahoma. That's the 7th carry for Kennedy Brooks, and Cordell Flott makes his 4th tackle of the game. 1st down and 10 at the Oklahoma 38. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. CeeDee Lamb's going to get the call here. They'll go to a medium cross. Hurts back to throw. He's got some time. He throws. The pass is going to be incomplete. You try to get it to Lamb. He go for it, but he couldn't make the catch. 2nd down and 10 at the 38. They'll go 4 wide receiver set. Shotgun is called. Short cross pattern. Going to get the ball to Lamb. Hurts back to throw again. He's looking. He fires. Passes caught by Lamb. He's got the first down. Vincent misses a tackle. Stingley brings him down, but it's a gain of 20. CeeDee Lamb makes his 4th catch. Gets the ball to the LSU 42. And it's 1st down and 10. Yep, you can't. If you're Oklahoma, you cannot give up here. You've got to go ahead and play this game hard. Just continue to play hard. I mean, you're down now. You're down 27-10, but there's still time. Maybe your defense can make a play on LSU. Staying in a 4 wide receiver set. Staying in a shotgun. They're going to go medium hitch, and they're going to look for Rambo. Hurts back to throw. He's got time. He throws. Pass incomplete.
Roughing the passer, defense. 15 yards.
But a flag is on the play, and it's going to be roughing the passer on Divinity. Yeah, he crushed him. He nailed him on that play. I'm surprised Hurts is getting up. That's a 15-yard penalty, moves the ball down to the LSU 27. So now Oklahoma continues to try to get it into a better position here. Oklahoma does get the football starting the second half. So if Oklahoma gets some points here and maybe hold LSU, they could look for a 2. They could get a 2-for-1. 4 wide receiver set. Brooks is going to get the call. Dive play up the middle. Hand off to Brooks. Brooks is going to get yards. A lot of yards. Nice play by Brooks straight ahead. Stingley makes a tackle. That's an 11-yard gain for the Sooners. Yep. Derek Stingley already has 7 tackles, including a fumble strip ball. But Oklahoma gets the first down. Now at the LSU 16. 4 wide receiver set still being called. Staying in a shotgun. They're now going to go to a trips left formation. Short cross. They're going to look for Morris. Hurts back to throw. He's got to try to get ready. He throws. The pass is going to be caught. He dumps it to Rambo at the 11. Fulton makes a tackle. That's a gain of 5. Nothing wrong with that. Nope. Nice play by Charleston Rambo, his second catch. And Fulton with his 4th tackle. 2nd down and 5. 4 wide receiver set. Staying in shotgun. Now going to a trips right. Medium cross. They're going to look for Lamb. Hurts back to throw. Here comes the rush. Hurts, can he get rid of it? And he does. He dumps it off to Brooks at the 10. And Jones misses a tackle. Divinity makes a tackle to 2. And that is a 9-yard gain, 1st and goal for the Sooners. If you can get a touchdown after that disastrous fumble recovery for a touchdown by the Tigers, that should put a little bit more of a spark back in Oklahoma. 1st down and goal. 4 wide receiver set. Hurts is going to go ahead and try to dive it up the middle. 3 times short tight coverage during blitz. Here's the call. Here's the play call. Here's the play. Hurts is going to try to get in there, and Hurts is just going to be just short of the goal line. Just misses it. Short of the goal line, 2nd down and goal right there. 4 wide receiver set. They're going to go to a double. They're going to go double team right. Double team 2 running back. There's going to be tight formation. Hurts is going to get the call and try to get a sneak in there. Here's the snap. Hurts on the quarterback sneak, and he's in there. No problem this time. Touchdown Sooners. Wow, you couldn't. Oklahoma comes back with a big drive after a disastrous play early on the last possession, but Oklahoma gets in there as Jalen Hurts picks up his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. Going for the extra point, it's the right call. Here's the play, and the kick is good. 9 play, 75-yard drive, 1:40 left to play in quarter number 2. LSU 27, Oklahoma 17 in this college football national championship semifinal. Here at the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl in Atlanta, Georgia, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Oklahoma will go ahead and call for a kickoff. Question is, will they attempt another onside kick, which I'm a little surprised they tried to do. LSU calls a return, and it's taken at the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, maybe brought out to about the 28.
Illegal block. Receiving team.
But a flag on the play will move the ball back, a legal block. So LSU will start the ball pretty much at their worst field position of the game right now at the 9. So 1:32 left in the half, 27-17. Here comes Joe Burrow, who has yet to make a mistake. And right now LSU is just owning an offense. 116 yards rushing, 90 yards passing. They don't even need Joe Burrow to throw this ball. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Edwards-Helaire is going to get the call. A trap to the right. Here's the handoff to Burrow's going to go ahead. It's busted play. Burrow has a gain of 1. And finally, really, maybe the first mistake made by the Tigers. Yeah, busted play. They're supposed to go to Helaire on a safety blitz, but it didn't matter there as Joe Burrow had to run with it. And Oklahoma calls a timeout. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Stops the clock with 1:26 left in the half. They'll go to 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Shotgun formation for Burrow. Short cross. They're going to look for Jefferson. Burrow back to throw. He's looking. He fires. Passes incomplete. Nobody in the vicinity. And that is the first incompletion throw by Joe Burrow. Yep, he just couldn't. That was actually good defensive play call by the Sooners. So now 3rd down and 9. They go to a 4 wide receiver set, staying in a shotgun formation. Go to a medium slant, and they're going to look for Chase on the play. Burrow back to throw. Here comes the rush. Burrow's got to get rid of it, and it passes. Caught. It is caught by Chase, the 25. Tackled by Motley. That's an 18-yard gain. LSU will call a timeout. They'll call a timeout to get the ball to the 28-yard line. If you're the Tigers, a touchdown here, any points will be good here. Yep, you got to move the ball. And Joe Burrow makes a great play. Good blitz pickup by the LSU offensive line. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. Staying in a 4 wide receiver set. They're going to go to a trips right formation. Long slant pattern. Try to get the ball to McMath. No, they try to Marshall hasn't made a play yet. To Marshall. Back to throw is Burrow. There goes the receivers. Burrow throws. The pass is going to be caught. It's caught by Marshall at the 47. A gain of 25 and a 1st down. LSU in hurry up. They'll go short slant. They're going to go short out pattern, try to get the ball to Jefferson. Burrow back to throw. He's looking. He throws the ball, passes it, and the pass is caught by Jefferson, the 41. He's pushed out by Brown. It's a gain of 6. Stops the clock with 43 seconds left in the half. Oklahoma's defense has just got to be a little bit demoralized after that big 20-yard gain on the play before, and LSU was just moving this ball. 4 wide receiver set, staying in shotgun. They'll go to a trips left formation right now. They'll go to a short out pattern and try to get the ball to Jefferson. Back to throw is Burrow. Burrow throws to the sideline. It's caught. It's caught by Jefferson, the 34. Tackled by Brown. It's a first down for LSU. The clock is running. They'll have to hurry. They'll try a medium out pattern, try to get the ball to Chase. Burrow back to throw. He's looking. He throws the pass. He dumps it off. He dumps it off to Edwards-Helaire. Completed the 36. He's got room to run. He steps out of bounds the 25, and that's a gain of 9. They're at the Oklahoma 25-yard line with 11 seconds left. With 11 seconds left, second down and 1, an 82% chance of making a field goal. With 11 seconds left, I think if LSU just popped up with an 82% chance of making it, bring your field goal kicker on the field. Yeah, I agree. It's 20. You don't know if you're going to get another play. Okay, and maybe you can, but I think I think maybe you just go ahead and take a field goal try and head into the half. So they'll bring the field goal unit, as LSU will not try anything, and maybe something a little bit more out of it. So out comes the field goal unit. So here comes Cade York. He's got an 82% chance. This is a 42-yard kick. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Dead center, no problem. Dead center, no problem. And with 2 seconds left to play in the half, it's LSU 30, Oklahoma 17. LSU will go ahead and Oklahoma will call for the return. This will probably end the half. And it's squib kicked at the 30, 35, 40. And Pledger took it to 29. Lewis makes a tackle, but that is the end of the half. LSU owning it, but Oklahoma staying with them. We're at the end of halftime in this first game of the playoffs. LSU 30, Oklahoma 17. We'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back, everyone, to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the 2019 Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl National Championship semifinal between the Oklahoma Sooners and the LSU Tigers. LSU leads Oklahoma 30-17. Oklahoma will receive the ball to start the second half. Let's take a look at the stats right now, and 30-17, LSU just owning it on offense. Well, you take a look at the stats here. Both teams have 15 first downs. Oklahoma does have 1 fumble return. That's really the big difference right now, is the fumble return for a touchdown. So Oklahoma has the 1 turnover. Oklahoma has 5 missed tackles. LSU's 3. But the thing about it right now, Jalen Hurts is 13 of 18 for 149 yards. Joe Burrow, 12 of 13 for 155 yards. But both teams are running the ball actually pretty well. Edwards-Helaire's got 96 yards rushing. Hurts has run the ball for 58 yards. Brooks, 37. There have been some big tackles right now. And both teams have missed tackles. So both defenses are getting a little bit difficult. But right now, the turnover, the touchdown return, the fumble return for a touchdown is the difference right now. If that doesn't happen, we got a much different game. Ready to start the third quarter. LSU will kick off to Oklahoma. Oklahoma will call for the return. Here's the kickoff. Taken at the 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. And Jones, and loose ball tackle, and it's a fumble. Pledger fumbles it. He's tackled by Jones. A loose ball. Stevens pounces on it. Second Oklahoma turnover. Oh, boy. And Lincoln Riley right now just took his headset off and just threw it on the ground. You just got a big score. It's 30-17. And now in your first, on the kickoff return, You go ahead, Pledger fumbles the ball, LSU gets the ball at the Oklahoma 20. You do not want to give LSU chances like that. And right now, Ed Orgeron is on his cell phone right now, probably already making reservations for the national championship game, even though we just started the third quarter. LSU 30, Oklahoma 17, but LSU on another fumble. It's a second fumble by Oklahoma. LSU with the ball. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Edwards-Helaire is going to get the call. A trap left. Edwards-Helaire is going to get nothing as Gallimore makes a tackle to 20. No gains. 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Neville Gallimore makes a 2nd tackle. Clyde Edwards-Helaire having a good game. 11 touches, 96 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns already. 2nd down and 10. They'll go to 3 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Short cross pattern going to go to Jefferson. Burrow back to throw. Here comes the rush. Burrow throws. The pass is caught by Jefferson at the 12. Even though it was double covered, he still makes the catch. Trey Brown gets his 8th tackle. It's an 8-yard gain. 3rd down and 2 for LSU. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Joe Burrow is going to might get the call here. Might call a draw play. But we'll see what he does here. We'll see what he does here. If not, they're going to call it differently. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. They'll go to a trips left formation, and it'll be a short slant in the middle to Chase. Burrow back to throw. He's looking. He fires. Chase has got it. He's in the end zone, and it doesn't get any easier for the Tigers. Touchdown LSU. Motley made the tackle in Oklahoma's zone, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter as LSU gets the points off the turnover. That's now 14 points off 2 turnovers by Oklahoma, and LSU is now beginning to just rip the game wide open. Jamar Chase took it right up in a slant in the middle, and Burrow had all time to throw. Here's the extra point by LSU. He pops it through. 13:20 left to play in quarter 3. LSU 37, Oklahoma 17. And it looks like Oklahoma, and right now if Oklahoma wants to win its first playoff game, they got a long way to go. Yeah, and right now their defense has got to try to make stops, but maybe more importantly, the offense has got to stop turning the ball over. Turning the ball over to LSU is just begging to get scored on. LSU will go for the kickoff, Oklahoma to return it. And they'll down it 2 yards deep, and the Sooners get the ball at the 25. So here comes Jalen Hurts and the Sooners. Jalen Hurts, 13 of 18 for 149 yards. He had the fumble that get picked up, returned for a touchdown by the LSU defense. We'll see if Lincoln Riley can calm him down here. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Rambo's going to get the call in a medium cross pattern. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts bumping back. Here comes the defense. This pass is going to get picked off. It's a bad pass by Jalen Hurts. Deflected by Fulton. Vincent Jr. leaps and picks it off at the 40. Unbelievable. Oklahoma just can't get a break. No, Kerry Vincent picks up the interception off of Hurts. It was a bad pass, and Fulton knocked it right into his hands. 3rd Oklahoma turnover. Can it get any worse for the Sooners? When you give the ball to Joe Burrow right now, you're just begging, okay, right now the Oklahoma defense is just dejected, knowing they got to go back out there and try to see if they can hold them here. 13:08 left in the 3rd, but LSU get the ball. 3rd Oklahoma turnover, and the 2nd consecutive turnover. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Edwards-Helaire is going to get the call. A dive play up the middle, flag on the play.
Encroachment, defense, 5-yard penalty.
And Oklahoma is just self-destructing. An encroachment penalty moves the ball and makes it 3rd down and 5. Lincoln Riley is trying to get his team to regroup here, but it just doesn't matter. And Ed Orgeron is just on the sideline smiling, knowing that right now probably already thinking they'll be playing in 10 days. 1st down and 5 now for the Sooners. Edwards-Helaire will get the call. A trap to the left. Here's the handoff to Edwards-Helaire. He's got lots of running room. He's tackled by Boyles at the 14, but a flag is down.
Grabbing the face mask. Defense.
And a face mask penalty on Oklahoma. Just totally, they're just self-destructing. Yeah, Oklahoma right now doesn't have any clue what to do. It's a 15-yard gain for Edwards-Helaire, and the face mask penalty puts the ball now at the Oklahoma 7. LSU right now is just looking to probably just blow this game wide open. Justin Boyles made his first tackle, but LSU right now and Joe Burrow probably doesn't even have to throw the ball. They're at the Oklahoma 7, first down and goal, 3 wide receivers running back. They're going to hand the ball to Edwards. Short, tight coverage called original play call. Here's the handoff to Edwards, and Edwards is going to get tackled at about the 5, a gain of 2. It'll be second down and goal for the Tigers. Clyde Edwards-Helaire already 113 yards rushing, and Joe Burrow already 175 yards passing with 2 touchdowns. Second down and goal. They go to an I formation. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Davis Price is going to get the handoff. There's the snap to Price. Price is going to get some yards on a delay, with a delayed blitz, but Price is pulled to the turf by Perkins at the 1. It's a gain of 4. As Tyrion Davis Price gets his first carry of the game. Third down and goal for LSU. Might as well put it in Burrow's hands and see if he can, and might as well give it to just a running back up the middle. Double tight end, 2 running back. They're going to give the ball to Edwards-Helaire to try to pop in the end zone. Here's the snap. Edwards-Helaire, and he will just walk right in. That's a touchdown for LSU. And right now, the fans here, the Oklahoma fans right now are already looking at their cell phones, at their Apple Watches, and just wondering if they should just start packing up and leave now. Clyde Edwards-Helaire picks up another touchdown, and he's got 114 yards rushing. Here's the extra point, and it's popped through. And now we officially have a blowout. 11:27 left to play in only the third quarter. LSU 44, Oklahoma 17. LSU is just dominating the Sooners no matter what Oklahoma's defense does. But 3 turnovers, though, is what's really doing it. If you take away the 3 turnovers, that's 21 points. You got a 23-17 ball game. Oklahoma's just self-destructing on offense. LSU will go for the kickoff. Oklahoma grabs it at the 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, maybe brought down about the 27.
Illegal block. Receiving team.
And yeah, Joe, you're just shaking your head, aren't you? Yeah, there's just, now you get an illegal block. You had the ball at the 27-yard line, and then now moves the ball back to the 9. Here comes Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts looks like he has 1 national championship, which he got from Alabama in 2017 when Tua Tagovailoa came in there and won it. But I'm not going to say anything bad about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts in 2018 redemption in that game against Georgia. For those of you who don't remember that game, you can't make this stuff up. Watch that game. First down and 10 for the Sooners at their own 9. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Morris is going to get the play, a medium cross pattern. Hurts back to throw. He's got to throw the ball. The pass is going to be incomplete, but I think we got pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And we do.
15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Flott was all over Morris. That's a pass interference penalty to move the ball to the Oklahoma 24. So no longer in the shadow of their own end zone. First down for the Sooners. They go 4 wide receivers set. Lamb is going to get the call. They're going to try a short out pattern. Hurts back to throw. Here comes the chance. Hurts is going to take off, and he's going to scramble, and he will pick up the first down as Divinity brings him down at the 35, a gain of 11. If Jalen Hurts if Oklahoma can maybe get some points on this drive, they might be able to give LSU a little pressure, but truth of the matter is Oklahoma's defense has not stopped LSU all game. No. 4 wide receivers set. Lamb's going to get the call again. There's going to be a short slant to the inside. Hurts back to throw, looking for Lamb. He throws, passes caught. Stingley makes the tackle. It's a 10-yard gain, but just a little short of the first down. C.D. Lamb gets his 5th catch of the game. Stingley makes his 8th tackle. Second down and inches. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Actually go triple tight end formation. Hurts is going to call his number and drive it up the middle. Hurts is going to take it, and he's going to get the first down easily. Hurts broke loose. It's a gain of 6. Lawrence makes a tackle at the 49. It'll be first down and 10 for Oklahoma. Back to 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Shotgun, medium cross, try to get the ball to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts. Flag is down. Hurts throws. Pass is going to be incomplete. Fulton swapped it away.
Encroachment. Defense. 5-yard
encroachment penalty on the Tigers will give Oklahoma another chance at a 1st and 5, now at the LSU 44. Staying in shotgun, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. They're going to go ahead and try for a short quick and try to get the ball to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts. He's looking. He dumps it off. Hurts can't find a receiver. He tried to get it to Brooks. Pass falls harmlessly to the ground. 2nd down and 5. LSU is going to make Oklahoma earn every touchdown they can get their hands on, but when you got a 44-17 lead, LSU can definitely be can definitely be aggressive here. 2nd down and 5. Go to 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end spot. They're going to go to trips right, medium out pattern. The pass is going to go to Morris. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts is going to take off with he's got running room. He scrambles, and he's going to get a gain of 9. Stingley gets the tackle to 35, but that is a 1st down for the Sooners. 1st and 10 now. Jalen Hurts, 12 rushes for 84 yards, 2 touchdowns, but what's killing the Sooners in this game is definitely the turnovers. 4 wide receiver set. Rambo's going to get the call. They're going to try for a long fly. And a flag is down.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
False start penalty on the Sooners will move the ball back 5 yards. Back to the LSU 40. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Shotgun is called. Long cross pattern. Try to get it to Morris. Hurts back to throw. He's going to throw deep. He throws the pass. He dumps it off to his tight end Hall at the 39. Chiasen makes a tackle to 32. That's a gain of 8. 2nd down and 7. Not a bad play. Nope. Nice little dump off there by Jeremiah Hall, who brings it down. 2nd down and 7 for Oklahoma. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Lamb's going to get the call on this. Nope. And they don't like the play. So 3 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. And I think we're going to see a run. Here's a dive play to Brooks. Hand off to Kennedy Brooks. And Brooks is going to get nothing on the delayed blitz. Phillips in tackle. It's a loss of 1. I guess maybe you try to run a little play there to try to keep the LSU defense honest. But now 3rd down and 8 for Oklahoma, and you know they're in 4-down territory. 4 wide receiver set. Shotgun. Medium slant. Going to go to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts is looking for Rambo. He throws. The pass is going to be caught by Rambo inside the 20. Stingley on the stop, but that's a 14-yard gain. 1st down for the Sooners. Stingley already with 10 tackles, but they're now at the LSU 19. 6:30 left to play in quarter 3. 4 wide receiver set. They're going to try a medium fly pattern, get the ball to Lamb. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts is going to have to throw this ball. He passes it, and incomplete. Lamb had it, but Stingley just makes nails him on the play, and Lamb couldn't hold on. And that's the first drop by CeeDee Lamb. That probably would have been 6 if he holds that in. It would have been 6 if he just held it in. 2nd down and 10 for Oklahoma at the LSU 19. 4 wide receivers set. They're going to go to a trips left formation, and they're going to try. They're looking for Lee Morris. It's going to be a short slant, and they're going to go to Morris. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts throws. The pass is caught by Morris. The 9. Ward gets the stop. It is a 1st down. 1st down and goal for Oklahoma at the 8. Oklahoma must score here. Yep, definitely must score. Got to get the ball in the end zone, and somehow Oklahoma's defense has got to make a play. 4 wide receiver set. Now going to trips right. Short quick. Try to get the ball. Nope, they don't like the play. Going to make it a short. They're going to try a short hitch and try to get the ball to Brooks. Back to throw, looking for Brooks. And Jalen Hurts is going to run with it instead. He cuts past the 5. Jones tackles him by the foot at the 4. It's a 4-yard gain, 2nd down and goal. Jalen Hurts still trying to get in there. Trips right formation, now going back to an I formation. Hurts is going to probably you got to get the ball in there. 4 wide receiver set. Short slant, got to bet the ball to Lamb. Back to throw, looking for Lamb. He throws. The pass is going to be caught by CeeDee Lamb in the end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Sooners. So Oklahoma gets some points back, but is it already too little too late, even though we're in late 3rd quarter? CeeDee Lamb gets his first touchdown of the ball game. Here's the extra point. Kick is good. 4:15 left to play in the third. LSU 44, Oklahoma 24. What must happen now for the Sooners? Defense has got to make a play or make a stop. LSU has just been running all over that defense. Got to make a play or make a stop. Oklahoma will go ahead for the kickoff. Here's the return. At the goal line, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nice return by Edwards-Helaire. He brings it down to 31, but a holding penalty moved the ball back 14 yards. So LSU gets the ball at their own 13-yard line. First down and 10. Here comes Joe Burrow. 44-24, LSU leading the Sooners. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, and they're going to go to a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back set I formation. They're going to try a swoop to the left with Edwards. Here's the play, handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Hilaire's going to try for a sweep, and he's going to get some good yardage there. Trying the corner, he's nailed by White at the 19, a gain of 6. Not a bad play call. Nope, not bad at all. You're up 44-24. Run the ball a little bit. Start running clock down right now. You don't need to pass if you don't want to. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Edwards-Helaire going to try a dive play up the middle. Handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Hilaire's going to get the first down and more. He had daylight, brought down by Murray at the 29, and it's a first down for the Tigers. Nice hole made by Adrian Magee and Kenneth Murray on the tackle, but first down at the 29. First down and 10. Joe Burrow looking at Ogeron saying, does it get any easier than this? 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. They hand the ball off to Edwards-Helaire again. Up the middle. Hand off to Edwards. Edwards will pick up a gain of 3. Bonito takes him down to 32. That's a second down and 7. First tackle of the game by Nick Bonito. Second and 7 for LSU at their own 32. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Jefferson's going to get the call, and they're going to try a medium cross pattern. Back to throw is Burrow. He's going to throw this ball. He passes it, and the pass is going to be caught. He dumps it to Chase at the 40, and Motley brings him down, but that's a gain of 11 and another Tigers first down. Oklahoma's defense is definitely getting tired. Is definitely getting a little tired right now. They just have no answer for Burrow. They have no answer for Edwards-Helaire. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. John Emery's going to get a call play. Look at a trap to the right. Hand off to Emery. Emery's going to pick up some yards. Not bad. Radley Hiles tackles him, but that's a 6-yard gain. Second down and 4 for the Tigers. Damian Lewis made the hole there for him. Second and 4. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Edwards-Helaire. Going to load for an off tackle to the left. Hand off to Helaire. Helaire is going to get stuffed. No gain. Blasted at the line by Kenneth Murray. That's his 4th tackle. Third down and 4. 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Third and 4. 4 wide receiver sets going to get called. And they're going to go to a shotgun formation, and they're going to try a short slant and get the ball to Chase. Burrow back to throw. He's looking, he fires. Chase has got it. First down, tackled by Motley, a gain of 9. And with 12 seconds left, LSU will not call a play, and they're already punching their tickets to New Orleans. We're at the end of the third quarter. LSU 44, Oklahoma 24. Final quarter coming up. We'll be back in a moment, everyone. Welcome back here to Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the 2019 Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl National Championship semifinal between Oklahoma and LSU. LSU right now owning the Sooners 44-24. Take a look at the standings. LSU again won the quarter 14-7. LSU had, but the thing about it here is the turnovers. 3 turnovers by Oklahoma, which led to 21 LSU points. Boy, is that huge right now. Oklahoma would be up by a point if it wasn't for the turnovers. Possibly 3 huge turnovers. 1 interception thrown by Jalen Hurts and 2 fumbles. 1 he fumbled away and 1 that was fumbled on the ensuing kickoff to start the half. Joe Burrow, 16-17 for 195 yards, 2 touchdown. Hurts, 18-26 for 196 yards, interception, tackle. He's also rushed for 88 yards. But I don't know what the story has got to be the turnovers. But Edwards-Helaire has 133 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns for the Tigers. As we now go into the fourth quarter. Now, I would like to let you know, for those of you who are watching this play right here, I have Oklahoma, LSU, and of course Clemson, Ohio State will be a little later. If I have to play 2 national championship games, I will. I will play. Depending if whoever I will play a national championship game concerning the winners of my games. But if it doesn't go that way in real life, I will play another national championship game concerning the actual real life teams. So if LSU right now is beating Oklahoma, but if Oklahoma happens to beat LSU in tonight, really in real life, I will play another national championship game. So I could be playing 2 national title games depending on the winners. But I have a funny feeling. I think it's probably going to, at least for LSU, I'm pretty sure LSU is going to be in it no matter what. We go to quarter number 4. LSU with the ball at the Oklahoma 42. A touchdown here pretty much puts the game away. 4 wide receivers. They're going to go to 3 running backs. Edwards-Helaire is going to get the call, and they're going to try a off tackle to the left. Here's the handoff to Helaire. Helaire is going to run with the ball, and he's going to get nothing as Benito pulls him down to 43, a loss of 1. But if you're LSU right now, you're up 44-24, start running clock. Yeah, there's no need to try anything stupid. Just run the clock, make Oklahoma try to make plays, and just call it out there. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. They're going to look for Jefferson on a short cross pattern. Back to throw is Burrow. Burrow looking. He's got the pass. The pass is going to be caught to Jefferson for 34. He's brought down just short of the marker. It is a gain of 10. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Tigers at the Oklahoma 33. So 3rd and 1 now. They go to a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back set. I formation. They're looking at Edwards. They're going to dive it up the middle. Why not? Here's the handoff to Edwards. Edwards is going to get the 1st down. Ragley-Hiles makes a tackle, but it's a gain of 3 and another Tiger 1st down. Yeah, it's just Oklahoma's defense right now just has no answer for the run or the passing game. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire is having a day. 20 rushes, 135 yards, 3 touchdowns. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Emery's going to get the call here on a trap to the right. Here's the handoff to Emery. Emery's going to get yards. A nice play there. Fields misses a tackle. Turner Yell missed a tackle. Ragley had to make the play. Ragley-Hiles had to make the play at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 9 as John Emery gets his 2nd run. Yep, you might as well just start letting some of these other players play here because it looks like they're going to be playing in the national championship game against either Clemson or Ohio State. 2nd down and 1. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Edwards-Helaire is going to get the handoff. Here's the play. Edwards-Helaire, he was keyed, tackled by Murray at the 21 for no gain. And it will be 3rd and 1. And they're going to slow the play down already. I formation getting called. And Joe Burrow might call his own, I think he's going to call his own number. Why not? Here's the snap. Joe Burrow is going to take it himself, and he's going to get the 1st down. Burrow on the dive play, straight ahead. Perkins spins him down at the 14, but that is a 7-yard gain and another Tigers 1st down. And the Oklahoma faithful are heading to the exits. Yeah, they pretty much know that LSU right now is already in field goal range. It's a 20-point lead, and right now LSU just can't be stopped. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Emery's going to get the call here on a trap to the left. Here's the handoff to Emery, and Emery gets nothing. White tackles him at the 15. That's a loss of 1. LSU slowing down the play clock already. They're going to make it easy. Just get out of here. You're already up 44-24. So it's now 2nd down and 11. And Edwards-Helaire is going to maybe get the call here on an off tackle to the left. Here's the handoff to Helaire. Helaire is going to get lots of yardage. Nice play. Brought down by Murray at the 5. I think Oklahoma's thinking pass. But Edwards-Helaire gets a gain of 10. And it's now 3rd down and 1 at the Oklahoma 5. Yeah, sure. Why not? They already thought they were thinking pass. LSU just run the ball, just trying to run clock and get out of here. Kenneth Murray for Oklahoma gets his 6th tackle. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Burrow's going to call his number on a draw play. Here's the handoff. Yep, and Burrow's going to take it himself. And he's Burrow on the draw, tackled by Perkins to the 1, and Burrow picks up the 1st down. 1st and goal for LSU at the Oklahoma 1. And Oklahoma's defense has just pretty much had enough. Yep, Lincoln Riley knows that once again, he will not win a playoff game. Oklahoma just cannot win a game in the playoffs. First down and goal for LSU. Burrow's going to take it himself and a dive up the middle. Here's a snap. Burrow's going to try to get in there. He will not get in there. Benito brings him down at the 1 for no yardage, but the ball may have crossed the line. LSU's going to challenge it. They call for the challenge.
Upon further review, the ball crossed the plane of the goal line.
It's a touchdown for LSU.
Will be charged.
Touchdown Tigers. Joe Burrow gets himself a touchdown on the play. As he runs it in there, Joe Burrow 5 rushes for 32 yards, but he gets himself a playoff touchdown. And the fans, the LSU fans, as I said, are on their cell phones getting tickets for New Orleans. Yep. Getting tickets for New Orleans. Yep, that's where they're going right now. Getting tickets. Are already looking at going on Expedia, going on Travelocity, and just getting their plane tickets, knowing that they're going to be in the national championship game. Here's the extra point attempt. It is good. 8:41 left to play in the game. LSU 51, Oklahoma 24. And LSU will go ahead and kick it off. So Jalen Hurts will end his college football career with a national championship that he got at Alabama, but he's not going to be able to bring one here to the Sooners. Here's the kickoff. Oklahoma at the 1, 5, 10, 15, and pretty much there as Divinity makes the tackle and around at the goal line as Oklahoma tried to return it and doesn't even get to the 25. Should have just let it roll. First down and 10 for the Sooners, but Oklahoma will not go quietly into the night. They're going to try to go ahead and at least make it interesting. 4 wide receiver set, shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Short crossing pattern going to go to Rambo. And a flag on the play.
Full start. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
And nothing doing there as a false start penalty moves the ball back to the 9. And Lincoln Riley is just beside himself right now. Oklahoma just could not catch a break. 4 wide receiver set, shotgun, short cross pattern, go to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts looking. And the pass is going to be caught by Rambo at the 19. Rambo tackled by Fulton, a gain of 12. And Hurts is now 19 of 27 for 208 yards, second down and 3. Oklahoma going into hurry-up offense. Medium cross pattern to Morris. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts looking. He fires. The pass is going to be caught by Morris at the 35, tackled by Ward. It's a 16-yard gain and an Oklahoma first down. Going to go for a long hitch pattern. Look for Morris. Hurts back to throw. He's looking, and Hurts is going to take off, and he's going to scramble, and he's got lots of room. Good penetration by LSU, but Hurts runs. He slides down safely at the 41-yard line, a 22-yard gain. Jalen Hurts, 110 yards rushing, so he has a good running game. It brings up first down and 10 for Oklahoma at the LSU 41. Main hitch pattern going to go to Morris. Hurts back to throw. He's looking for Morris. The pass is going to be caught. It's going to be caught by Morris at 27. It's a first down. Tackled by Ward at the 21. That's a 20-yard gain and another first down for Oklahoma at the LSU 21. Oklahoma trying to show LSU they're not going to be bullied. They're going to go ahead and just try to play hard still, even though this game is really the game is over. First down and 10. Medium cross pattern going to go to Rambo. Back to throw is Hurts. Here comes the rush. Hurts is going to take off with it. He's going to scramble, and he's going to pick up a 14-yard gain. Stingley prevents him from getting in the end zone. 11 tackles for Derek Stingley. And now it'll be first down and goal for Oklahoma. Staying in shot. They're now at the LSU 7. Lamb's going to get the play. Short hitch pattern. Back to throw is Hurts. He's got time. He throws. The pass is incomplete. Try to get it to Rambo in the end zone.
Offense.
And a holding penalty in Oklahoma will move the ball back. Back to the LSU 17. You're kind of wondering here, now you're going ahead and getting all this yardage, but that's really because it's garbage time right now. I mean, you're 6:26 left to play. It's garbage time. 4 wide receiver set, staying in the shotgun. Trips left, Morris going to get the call. Short out pattern. Back to throw is Hurts. He's looking for Morris. The pass is going to be caught by Morris. He's shoved out by Jones. It's a gain of 8. Back to the LSU 9, but it's second down and goal. You got 3 downs to get it in there. 5 wide receivers set. Rambo's going to get the call on a medium cross. Hurts back to throw. He's looking. He's going to fire it in the end zone. The pass is going to be caught by Rambo in the end zone and a touchdown for Oklahoma. Oklahoma picks up the big touchdown, picks up a touchdown, but with 6:12 left, is it way too little too late? You know, that was a heck of a drive by Jalen Hurts and the Sooner offense, but the LSU defense pretty much knows that they're going to the championship game, not the Sooners. Here's the extra point. It is good. It is good. 6:12 left to play in the game. LSU 51, Oklahoma 31, and they're going to watch and LSU will watch the onside kick. Edwards-Helaire, Baskerville, and Palmer to receive it. Watching the onside. And he'll kick it away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, as Edwards-Helaire brings it back to about the 25-yard line, a return of 19 yards. I guess if you're Oklahoma, why didn't go for an onside kick there knowing that you had to have it, although you're down by 20 points. First down and 10, LSU. A sweep to the right to Edwards-Helaire. Here's the handoff to Helaire. Hilaire's going to get some yards. A lot of good yards there. Motley on the stop at the 41. That's a 16-yard gain. As Clyde Edwards-Helaire has 161 yards rushing. How fitting it is at LSU, it's not Joe Burrow that beats Oklahoma, it's Edwards-Helaire. LSU, 212 yards rushing on the ground. There's nothing you can do defensively on that. First down and 10, they'll try to slow it down a bit. They'll go to a trap to the right with Edwards-Helaire. Here's the handoff to Edwards-Helaire. He gets stuffed. Redmond brings him down to 40, flag down.
Holding, offense, 10-yard penalty.
And a holding penalty on LSU will move the ball back to the 31. 7 penalties on LSU, 7 on Oklahoma. But Oklahoma, 3 turnovers, 21 points off the turnovers. That's the reason why LSU was winning this game, 51-31. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Off tackle left to Helaire. Here's the handoff to Helaire. Hilaire's going to take it himself. And Radley Hiles can't pull him down. Brown makes a stop at 37. It's a gain of 6. Second down and 14. Slowing the play down. They'll go to 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, I formation. Trap to the right to Davis Price. Here's a handoff to Price. Price is going to get a couple yards. And it's Motley who makes a stop at the 41. It's a gain of 4. And Parnell Motley is a 6th tackle, 3rd down and 10, 4:08 left to play. Take a look at this stat right here. 8 for 8 on 3rd downs. LSU has converted every single 3rd down play. 3rd down, and the question is, do you need to right now? Well, 3rd down and 10, 4 wide receivers set, shotgun to Joe Burrow. Medium slant. Gonna look for Jefferson. Burrow's gonna throw it. Here's the pass. He throws it, the pass is going to be caught by Jefferson, and he's got wide open room, lots of room, and he is in the end zone. Wow, touchdown, LSU. You got to be kidding me. And I think LSU was just trying to get the first down. No, Jeffrey just throws up and throws to Jefferson. Jefferson had nothing but running room. He got behind the defense. There was just nothing. I don't know what Oklahoma was thinking. I think LSU was just happy to get it. But Justin Jefferson, 127 yards receiving, he goes all the way on a humongous touchdown. What a play! And I don't think that was what they were expecting. LSU just wanted to get the first down. I think Joe Burrow would have been happy, and Joe Burrow is pretty much is happy that Justin is slapping Justin Jefferson on the butt, saying, "Hey, great touchdown, guy. That was awesome, but you really should have slid and we run more clock out." LSU will go ahead for the extra point, and it's good. I don't think that's what Ed Orgeron really had in mind, but he'll be happy with it. 3:13 left to play. LSU 58, Oklahoma 31. And, and Ed Ogeron saying to Jefferson, say, hey, great, congratulations on a touchdown, man. Next time, just go down so we can run the clock out. The game was over. LSU will go ahead. Oklahoma will call for the kickoff return. Here's the kickoff. Oklahoma at the 5, 10, 15, 20. And Vincent makes a stop on Brown at the 24. 3:05 left to play in quarter 4. Here comes Jalen Hurts. So now LSU has to go on defense again, which they pretty much could have just ended the game. So first down and 10 for the Sooners. Medium fly pattern to go to Rambo. Hurts back to throw. He's looking. He fires. The pass is going to be caught by Rambo at the 50. Fulton pulls him down. That's a 26-yard gain. First down and 10 for Oklahoma at midfield. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Shotgun. Medium out pattern to Morris. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts is going to throw to the sideline. The pass is going to be caught by Morris, the 37. Flat knocks him out. That's a gain of 12. Lee Morris has 102 yards receiving. And now at the LSU 38. And the clock is stopped with 2:26 left. 5 wide receivers set. Long slant pattern. They're going to go to Rambo. Short tight coverage. They're going to try, and Hurts is going to try a draw. Here's the play, and a flag is down.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
And a false start penalty on the
Repeat
Sooners will move the ball back to the LSU 43. First down and 15. 5 wide receiver set. Long slant, going to go to Morris again. Back to throw is Hurts. He's going to throw across the middle. And it's going to be, he throws to Rambo at the 35. He's got it. Fulton makes the tackle. And it will be second down. Jalen Hurts, 307 yards passing. But the 2 big turnovers, the interception and the fumble, is pretty much the reason why Oklahoma's going home for the playoffs. Second down and 7. Hurry up. Medium cross. Go to Morris again. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts looking. He fires. Pass is caught by Morris, the 20. He's got the first down. Cordell Flott brings down and makes a 6th tackle. It's a gain of 15. First down and 10 at the LSU 20. Long cross pattern. Going to go to Baskin. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts looking for someone he hasn't thrown to yet. And he dumps it off. He dumps it off to Rambo. And Rambo gets in the end zone with a touchdown for Oklahoma. Charleston Rambo gets his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 111 yards receiving. And Oklahoma gets themselves another garbage touchdown. Oklahoma will call for the extra point. 58-37. You're down by 21, so it doesn't matter. Here's the extra point, and it is good. 1:37 left to play. LSU 58, Oklahoma 38. Another nice drive for Oklahoma, but again, LSU's defense is pretty much playing on a prevent style. With 1:37 left to play, the ball game is over. LSU will watch for the onside kick. And here it is, and the attempt, and it is Oklahoma has the ball. Washington recovers it for the Sooners. Oklahoma has the ball. They recover the onside kick. They have the ball at the 46-yard line, so Oklahoma is not going away yet. So first down and 10 for Oklahoma. Well, if only Oklahoma was playing like this earlier. 1:31 left to play. 5 wide receivers set. Long slant to Morris. Hurts with the ball. Hurts' flag is down. And Hurts is going to get blindsided by Logan. It's a sack.
Offsides. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
But an offsides penalty will give Oklahoma another chance. It'll be first down and 5. 5 wide receivers set. Trips to the right. Long cross pattern. Gonna go to Lamb. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts has got to get rid of it. He dumps it off. He throws to Rambo at the 45 complete. Cole with the tackle. It's a gain of 4. 9 catches. They're in hurry up. Long cross pattern to Morris. Back to throw is Hurts again. Hurts throws downfield. The pass is going to be incomplete. Morris leaped for it, but he couldn't come up with it. Hurts was nailed on the throw. 3rd down and 1. 43 seconds left to play. 5 wide receiver set. Shotgun. Bomb fly pattern to Rambo. Hurts back to throw. He's going to try to get this close to the end zone. Hurts throws deep, and the pass is going to be caught for the touchdown. Rambo jumps and makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Charleston Rambo, 160 yards receiving. That's his third touchdown. And now it's 58-44, but wow. And now Lincoln Riley's even more beside himself, saying, how come it wasn't like this earlier? Well, that's because of the 3 turnovers. That's why, there, Lincoln. 58-44, but with 29 seconds left to play. Could Oklahoma actually score? I don't think so. They'll go for the extra point. And it is good. 29 seconds left. LSU 58, Oklahoma 45. Suddenly, the LSU defense has been playing real garbage lately. First down and 10. And now Oklahoma will go and try another onside kick. LSU watching out the onside. Here's the play. Onside, and this time it's recovered by LSU. Lee recovers at the 43, and Oklahoma has 3 timeouts remaining, but it's done now. Wow, what a finish in a game that really just was a blowout, and it is a blowout. I mean, the score, 58-45, that was a garbage touchdowns. The game was pretty much already over as Devontae Lee goes ahead and kicks it up. Dive play by Edwards-Helaire. He'll take it himself, and Edwards-Helaire is going to get room to run. As White misses a tackle, Motley pulls him down to 46. It's a first down, 11 yards. They're not going to call a play, and that will do it. That will do it. So game number 1 of the college football playoff is in the books as LSU romps on Oklahoma 58-45. And we'll take a look at the final stats there. Even though Oklahoma did score 21 points in the fourth, the game was already over. Jalen Hurts, 30 of 39 for 391 yards. He had 4 touchdowns and a pick. The pick was huge. And then, of course, the fumble when Oklahoma was driving early in the game was the call there. Hurts did rush for 124 yards. He led the team in rushing, and he had 2 touchdowns. Rambo had 10 catches for 160 yards and 3 touchdowns. Morris had 117 yards receiving. Lamb had 56 yards catching and a touchdown. Just a tough day with 3 turnovers by Oklahoma. For LSU, Joe Burrow didn't have to do much. 18 of 19 for 264 yards. He had 3 touchdowns, 158.3 quarterback rating. So you really can't do much better than that. But really was Edwards-Helaire, 25 touches, 178 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oklahoma had no answer for LSU's running game. So it wasn't really Joe Burrow that beat him, although he helped. It was Edwards-Helaire. Jefferson had 8 catches for 127 yards and a touchdown, 5 first downs. And Chase had 5 catches for 63 yards. It really was LSU's defense that just did the job. Darryl Stingley, 11 tackles in this game, 2 passes deflected, and a forced fumble. I really don't know who you give the game. I'm going to give the game ball to Edwards-Helaire. I'm going to give him the game ball. 178 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns, 10 first downs. Oklahoma had no answer for him. And although Joe Burrow was the winning quarterback in this one, I got to give it to Edwards-Helaire as the player of the game. So LSU will move on. Oklahoma will go home. So LSU will play the winner of either Clemson or Ohio State. That should be fun. Well, everyone, I want to thank you very much for the game, and I'll see you in a little bit here. I got another game to set up, and we'll see you in a little bit for the second game of the season of this college football playoff. Until then, this is Robert, and this is Joseph. We'll see you in a little bit for game 2 between Clemson and Ohio State. See you then, everyone.